Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we got you here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The game's underway. The Colts gain possession along the wall. Saunders moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. The Colts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Saunders is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, he
scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
And he slides it quickly to Uncle Larry. Quick feed down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
St. Paul's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Throws it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's poked away. Takes control of the puck. Here he is in front! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Puck Nation's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Crowder. Off target. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Looking to get it out. Scooped up along the wall by Heyman. The late penalty coming up here. Nice zone entry from the left. Drives to the paint. Let's get the call.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Puck Nation's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck Nation's won the draw and they'll go to work. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Puck Nation's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here comes the sentence.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball. can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
St. Paul stopped.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Colts have it now. Here they come. And a brief power play will ensue now as the penalty expires. The Colts move the puck in the defensive zone.
Crowder's standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Puck picked up by Keith. Goalie with the stop.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Oh, he scores! Off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Puck Nation's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Saunders takes the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Gill. From point blank! Nice save from point blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores! Pop and bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Oh, my! Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Colts are off to the box. Interference the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Moves it quickly over to Crowder. Here they come on the attack. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Finley. Handles the puck. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on...
In all alone! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The Colts win the draw here shorthanded. Crowder's got it against the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Amon. Shakes himself free. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Look at this pounder, they're gonna go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. A physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Crowder's won it in their own end, and he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
St. Paul's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
The Coats carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Amon. Swing and a miss. Picking up some steam at center ice. Puck grabbed by Power. The Coats will play it from the defensive zone. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Coats win possession here in the open ice. Powers taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Gill. Handles the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Puck Nation's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. St. Paul's won it. And he takes the pass. Puck Nation's got the puck against the wall. Uncle Larry's going to play it near the point. Can't connect. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Handles the puck at the point. That's off a stick. All alone. And he comes up with the stop there. Picked up along the wall by Amon. Close, but not close enough. Skates to the crease. Feeds the puck to Gill. The Coats are in transition. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Glove save made by Chuka. And he fights off another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
We got a whistle penalty coming up. Power's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Coats will play it in their own end. Tries to clear the puck from their Possession along the boards.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up here. The Colts are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
From one point man to another. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot off the glove. Puck clears the zone. Oh, what a hit trick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Puck Nation's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Saunders brings it in from center. Strong defensive effort. Puck Nation's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Power. Denies him in front.
Juka's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunder is hit and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Puck Nation's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. The Colts win the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
St. Paul's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Makes the save again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Puck Nation's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And not much on that one. Puck Nation's got the puck along the boards. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Colts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dumont's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And now it's grabbed by Gill. Blocked in front. Dumont scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Puck Nations regain possession of the puck. The Colts gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down with that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. Denies him again. Puck Nations got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Colts have it now. Sends it ahead to Saunders. He got all of that hit. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fantastic save!
Dumont's got to find a way.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. St. Paul's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dumont. Levels it with the hit.